Hi guys, welcome back. Peace and blessings to everyone. Queen Osset here. And today I have another unboxing, walk through some cards of an oracle deck that I received a while ago, and I just want to share it with you guys. But before I do that, I do want to share with you some crystals that we have in the shop that are shaped a little bit differently than, I don't know, maybe you guys have seen this before, but I call them um, Tears of the Goddess or raindrops from heaven. I mean, this is a smoky quartz crystal. It's beyond egg shape. Look at that point. It's a teardrop shape. And we have a basket of these. I took a bunch home myself, but I think this is an ideal crystal for scrying. This is smoky quartz, and I do have an amethyst here. I don't know if you can see that. I think this might be the next piece that I'll take home with me today. And I do have some smaller ones. Again, I call them, let's see if I can do that. Tears of the Goddess. Raindrops from heaven. I don't know. We have a few sizes, but I think this might be one of the smallest ones I have, and that's about, I don't know, the size of my thumb or so. So that's a pretty big crystal. Not one that I would wrap and wear. It's very heavy, but I think that it will do well in scrying. So, on to the oracle deck that I wanted to show you. And I gave you a little preview yesterday. But I received this deck a few weeks ago. And it seems that we are experiencing a plethora of astrological themed cards. Black Moon Astrology just came out by Susan Shepard. The Astrology Reading Cards, which I have here as well, these came out a while ago. We have the Symbolon. There's an Art Deco astrological deck. Excuse me. So I wanted to see what this is all about, Barbieri, which unfortunately was a disappointment in my mind, but a lot of people tend to like that. I think with the Barbieri, I expected a bit more information, and I couldn't make that connection. But I have not given it away yet. I still have it on my shelf. So with this deck, the Zodiac Reading Cards, this was put out by Patsy Bennett, and it was illustrated by Richard Crooks. And Richard Crooks is also the same illustrator on these cards. So I expect the imagery to be similar. And maybe after I have a bit of time and breathing room, I'll go through and compare both decks. So this is your typical Rockpool box, slender, which looks beautiful on a bookshelf. Magnetic opening. Insert is purple. I know a lot of people like to remove this insert. Doesn't bother me one way or the other. I actually prefer to keep the insert in. A decent sized guidebook. Let's see. And this guidebook also has the pictures in color. Let's see. The guidebook has how to use the cards, 3-card spread, and a Celtic cross. That's a huge spread for oracle cards, I think. Let's see. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the cards. Now, I have a little tip. I don't know if anyone is going to follow this, but when I get a new deck of cards that tend to be glossy, as these are, this is the back of the cards there. I need to put on my glasses. You know the drill. Glasses on. What I like to do is grasp each corner and just do a flick like that, and just continue to rotate the cards, and then I flip them over so that I get, and then I just rotate the cards again. And that's kind of like burping the deck. I think that relieves the stickiness that many people tend to experience from thick, glossy cards, and just makes going through them and shuffling them a little bit easier. So as I said, the size of the cards are your typical Rockpool size, I guess, a little bit larger than your tarot deck. Let me see. Here's my new Palladini. In comparison, a little bit bigger. Cardstock is typical. It's thin, very flexible. So let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see. Now it says here in the book how to use these cards. Ensure you're somewhere quiet so that you can focus on the matters at hand. Create your atmosphere. It goes on, let's see. When reading the individual cards, keep an eye on the bigger picture too, as this will have a meaning over and above the messages of the individual cards. So for example, if you pick 3 cards and they're all earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, then the spread provides an additionally strong message to be practical, methodical, and reasonable. If all the cards are fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, an additional meaning in the reading is to take action and be more proactive and outgoing. If the cards are all or predominantly a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, the meaning is that you use your intuition more and go with the flow. And if the cards are predominantly air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, the additional meaning is that you use your power of reasoning and intellect more. Interesting. Okay. Then it says here, note that the sun cards may, in addition to their meaning in the book, refer to someone of that sun sign. So if the sun in Taurus card appears in your spread, especially in central position, or as an outcome, this can refer to someone you know or are yet to meet whose sun sign is Taurus. Let's see. A 3-card spread will include less detail about the future, but may be useful for understanding the dynamics currently at play in your life. I think this might be an oracle deck to work with in tandem with my tarot readings, especially when it comes to timing. Maybe this can help fine-tune my timing. I'm pretty good at getting the timing down in regards to when I do readings, but having an oracle card might be able to enhance my readings even more. So once again, I'm recording in the stock room of the store. See all of this? This is the stock room. But this is where the magic happens. So let's go through the cards. First card, Aries, new beginnings. And it says to a leap of faith. And you see the dolphins there? And we have Sun in Taurus for practicalities. And I think that the first set of cards are the Sun in cards. Yeah, I see that here. I'm looking all the way through for all the signs. So I'm not going to walk through all of them here, but that would be Gemini, Cancer, Leo. Let's see. A time of celebration and success. Sun in Leo, joy. Okay, let me see what else. Let's take a look at my moon sign here. Readiness for change, Aquarius. That's the sun in Aquarius, opportunity. And then we have the cards separated into your moon. Okay, and we have, let's see, your moon in Pisces. And let's take another look. Moon in Taurus, self-esteem. It's about personal growth. Of course. Should I stay or go? Moon in Gemini, indecision. Moon in Cancer, sensitive, of course. Moon in Leo, let your inner hero out. And that says heroism. Interesting. We have the astronaut. I'm not really sure about the imagery, but Should be interesting. Virgo, a chance to boost health and vitality leads to satisfaction. That's your moon in Virgo. We have an upcoming moon in Aquarius, so let's take a look at that. Moon in Aquarius. Your inner wild child awakens. How about that? Free spirit. So we've got this new moon coming up in Aquarius soon. Set your new moon intentions. Time to let that inner child out to explore and express freedom. Okay. And then, so we have the sun in your signs. We have the moon in the signs, and we also have the eclipses. Wow, this is interesting. An eclipse in Aries, collaboration, and it says boost relationships through teamwork and compromise. An eclipse in Taurus, a change of heart, reevaluation. Let's see, we just had an eclipse in Leo, so the message is shine brightly like the star that you are. But of course, compassion. Yeah, I'm a Leo, double Leo. And let's see, I'm going to check my moon. And an eclipse in Aquarius is for an awakening. And it is said that those who have Aquarius in their signs, especially in their moon or their sun, are said to be the visionaries, especially of this new generation. So we should see what's coming up here for that. I think we're supposed to be experiencing a solar eclipse in Aquarius coming up. So let's take a shuffle and see what message, what we're supposed to energies we should tap into. It's a gorgeous day here in the States. It's warm. It's practically spring. It's in the 50s. So we get a little break from this winter time. But I'm from Jamaica, and I just checked the temperature in Jamaica, Montego Bay, and it's 87 degrees. That's more like it. But, wow, these really do shuffle great. Let's see here. I'm going to pick 3 cards, and we'll get a feeling of the overall energy for us. Let's see. Card 1 is Cancer, Moon in Cancer, Moon in Libra, and Eclipse in Leo. Wow. I feel like maybe I should pull one more, but I'm going to stick with 3. So the moon in Cancer, of course, we're being asked to be a bit more sensitive to others. I feel it's supposed to be nourishing ourselves while allowing ourselves to shine bright like a diamond. Nothing wrong with stepping out, putting on your best. Be good to yourself. Many of us are getting over that holiday 5, trying to do something, new resolutions. I really feel like the energy is talking about taking care of yourself. And then you have this moon in Libra. And this says, bring peace to your life and your relationships will flourish. And it talks about love. Again, so you have this eclipse in Leo, which we just experienced, and I think many people are still feeling the intensity of that. I do believe that eclipses bring a lot of things to the surface for you to address. And, when it's in Leo, it's all about putting your best self, your personality, who you really want to be, to the forefront. And then, as I said, with this moon in Cancer, do it in a genteel manner. Don't step on anyone else's back. Don't step on anyone else's toes. Don't put anyone down to make yourself feel better. I think we're supposed to be encouraging and loving and supportive. And then, we've got this pink card here, Libra. And, Libras can waver back and forth. And I think because they put their feelings into so many things, and whether they realize it or not, their decision making is based on how they feel or how they're going to feel but also about how other people are going to feel. Um, so we've got here a chakra as well, our creativity chakra, both of these. I want to say your sacral and solar plexus chakra being activated. You've got your heart chakra here, your inner heart chakra. This is asking us to forget about the facade and the pretenses that we have and really reach out and connect with people from that inner part of your heart. Allow that part to come forward. It's okay. Hug somebody today. um, Give someone a smile. Who knows? Pay someone a compliment. Reach out and do something a little bit different. And then we've got the throat chakra here. um, Speak. Say something. Say good morning. Say hello. You know, don't allow yourself to be held back. Be mindful, but, share your voice, share your words. And let me know if you've experienced these cards, if you're going to get them. I really am going to, like I said, make the comparison between this deck and this one. And I'll come back and let you guys know how everything works out and maybe do a spread. And with that, I am complete. So you guys have a great day, and I shall see you next time.